Hello, you're joining me here, Joe. Doing an interview with, how do you pronounce your name?
Well, the English version would be Martin,
Martin.
but the Dutch version is Martijn. But that's difficult to pronounce, I can imagine.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Say Martin, that's cool.
So you're just finishing off your UK tour.
Yeah.
How's it been?
It was really great, really awesome. We really loved it. We had some really great days, and it was really good to see that you can do such a tour like for the first time. So I'm really pleased.
Yeah, because it's your first time to England and for Delain, isn't it?
Yeah, as a headliner, yes. We've been here with Sonata Arctica a couple of months ago for 2 shows, but yeah, this is something else, like touring the whole country on your own. So
how do you personally warm up for the tour then? Do you have any exercises around?
Well, that's like personally for everybody. Actually, I don't do warm-ups. Actually, I have to sport even a bit more, but yeah, coincidence has it that I've been skiing a couple of days in Spain 2 weeks ago, so I guess that's my warming up.
Now your new album, April Rain, how does it differ from your debut album?
Well, it's actually the first album as a band. So you could say that the first album is more of a project, and we worked there with a lot of guest musicians. And with the second album, it's like a band album. So this is a quite different approach. Although the people who like write the music, Charlie and me, and we have an external guy who we work with all the time. That's the same, but there's also contribution from the band members, and also the songs themselves are a little bit different. It's a little bit more, how do you say? It is more poppy than the first.
More
first
mainstream.
Yeah, it's more because of the structure, not because of the sound, because it's still like metal, it's heavy. But the structure of the songs are poppy.
Yeah. Do you have a favourite track to play live?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I think I like the song Lost a lot, but people respond really well to NVIDIA and The Gathering, so it's just how you look at it, then it's always party. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
If you could cover any rock song in the world, then what song do you think you would cover?
Oh, that's a good one. Well, I always loved Nothing Else Matters from Metallica, although it's a ballad, of course. So I guess it would be that song.
Now I've seen that you like your game competitions, like computer games. That's what I was going to say. Your computer games. Do you have a favourite one?
Yeah, well, at the moment I'm playing, like, I'm not up to date, but I like strategy games a lot. So at the moment I play Total War Empire, and that's like a really great game.
Do you spend a lot of time on the computer then, on the road?
No, not on the road, on the road, because the game is too heavy for my laptop, so I can only play that at home. So on the road I play like card games or something.
Now heading back to the music, you were in a band Within Temptation, but pulled out that due to medical issues. Were you sad to leave that band then? And could you tell us about the transition between?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it was a sad time, but mostly because of feeling sick itself. That was like the most difficult part. I was actually relieved when I left Within Temptation, because it was a total circus at the moment. The band did really well, and I just could not cope physically. So I was really relieved that I was out. And some people then wonder, like, well, but then you miss all the great stuff the band did. But fortunately, that's not true. I had a lot of fun with the band. I did a lot of special things, like special gigs, and I also have a golden record from the Mother Earth album. So I also experienced all the nice stuff. Yeah, I'm not sad about it. And beside that, my family, Sharon and Robert, my brother, I'm really glad that they had the success they had, and it felt actually like a victory for me. So. No, I don't feel any regrets there.
Yeah, because you've moved on to Delain now, your little side project. what have you got planned over the next couple of months then for this band? Any festivals or more tours?
Well, we're busy with trying to get on Sunnysphere. That would be
Yeah.
cool. So I hope to get confirmation from that next week, but I don't know yet. And we're busy trying to get a gig in Brazil. Actually, nobody knows that yet, so that's like news.
Exclusive.
Exactly, because we're going to the States, to Atlanta, and we're going to Mexico. So we thought, let's do another one in Brazil. It's all like, it sounds like it's all around the corner, but it's not, of course. And besides that, we're also busy with the third album.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Have you got some tracks written for that then, or any tracks?
Actually, I just started with something which was approved by myself. I'm always very picky with my own stuff. But just before we left, I had something I really liked, so I hope to work that out. And also Charlotte also had some stuff which she was really satisfied about, and I'm going to listen to that when we're back. So
Okay, cool.
Curious.
We look forward to that for the future.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for doing the interview today, dude.
You're welcome.
Pleasure.